I've recorded a video with my tech stack for 2025 and I was like, oh my God, I've missed out so many things. So today I wanted to cover some great things that I use every day in my Google Chrome, in my bookmark tabs, literally everything that I use. And some of these things I think are going to save you some time and they're going to save you some money along the way. Now, the first thing is how I organize my bookmarks. What I'll do is I'll include a screenshot of how I do this. But basically, I have different emojis for different things. And within those, I've got all of my calendar links for Calendly. We've got all of our accounting stuff. So our accounting software, PayPal, Wise, quick links that I can basically left click on and I can copy the link straight away. So if I'm talking to a client on LinkedIn, if I'm talking to a prospect, I can literally go into my bookmarks on Chrome, click on the discovery call link and then paste it straight in without faffing about and going here, no, there and everywhere to get the link. So organizing your bookmarks, super key. It's going to save you some time along the way. Second of all, which I think anyone doing design work or working digitally, it's called eyedropper. And what it does is it allows you to open up a little dropper that you can put anywhere on a web page. So if you're doing some design work and you don't know the hex code of a particular color, you can literally open it up, drag it on the particular part of a website or a logo or whatever you're designing, a social media post, and you want to grab the exact same color. It's really great. And then it gives you the hex code that you can paste into Adobe or Canva or whatever you're designing in. It is really awesome and it is free as well, I believe, which is obviously even better. The third thing, well, technically the second, but the third thing is Honey. Now, more of a personal thing rather than a business, but it has saved the business a few pounds over the years. It's basically a discount sharing extension. So when you're buying something, it will automatically pop up and it might give you a discount code. You might get cash back on it. Then you can get those, I think they're called Honey points, that you can then accumulate together. And then you can use that for like PayPal vouchers where it pays out to you, or what I use it for is Amazon vouchers. Again, something that's really easy and a great little tool that you can start to use. Next one is Loom. I absolutely love Loom. I personally have it installed on my computer, but you can get a Chrome extension as well. A little bit easier sometimes to access. Obviously, you can screen share, you can record certain parts of the screen, you can put your face on it, you can talk over it. So a great way to save time when it comes down to meetings. I covered this in my tech stack video, and I think something that everybody should be using, especially in account management. You can also use it for sales as well when you're sending a proposal. You can walk through a proposal very easily and make changes and adjustments and sort of walk through your client while you're doing that, or explain key things or what certain things mean. So an absolute game changer when it comes down to Loom. I love it. It saves time and it saves meetings, which why wouldn't anyone do? The next one is Hunter, hunter.io, I believe the technical name is. And basically what it does is it's an extension that goes onto Chrome. And when you're on a website, you can see email addresses. So it'll bring up email addresses of people within a company, and then you can use that for your cold email outreach, for your manual outreach, and great as a business development tool or an SDR kind of thing. And it is absolutely great. It's a little bit pricey, but I personally absolutely love it. Next is Grammarly. I know ChatGPT is great these days, but nothing beats Grammarly when it comes down to spell checking for emails, for working on documents, or writing social media captions and things like that. The plans are relatively cheap and affordable, and it's a great way to just ensure you're keeping things up to date. However, these days when it comes down to Mac especially, I know I'm going to be biased here, but I think Mac does it a little bit better and a little bit more intuitively when you're writing out content and things like that and text. But Grammarly is a great sort of additional checking tool as well. So yeah, I highly recommend that. It is really good. Next is one that I think not a lot of people know about, and it is called Clipboard History Pro. And what it does is it shows you all the things that you copied to your keyboard over the last day, I believe. And I think you can sort of look into it via history. I look at mainly the last day. I think it's the last 10 that I specifically look at. But it is absolutely great because if you copy and pasted something and then you go somewhere else and you're like, oh God, what did I needed to get that back or whatever, you can literally see all of your history. So it's a great way to sort of keep everything in check. You can go and see what you've been up to and things like that. So highly recommended. It's a really good one. And last of all, Something that maybe isn't good from a marketing perspective is ad block. I use 2 different ad blockers, just the cheap ones that you can that are free on the extension store. And it is a great way to improve your browsing experience when it comes down to websites. I love and appreciate marketers, and display ads are great, but it personally annoys me to absolute death. You used to be able to use it for YouTube, but then YouTube got a little bit cleverer, and now you have to pay premium in order to stop the ads. But it is something great that is literally left on all the time on my Chrome, and I absolutely love it. I think it's a great little tool and addition. So there you go. Maybe I've missed some. Let me know in the comments down below, or if you're going to use any of these and you have tried them, let me know also. I'd be great to hear your feedback. I'm sure there are hundreds, if not thousands, of other ones out there. As I said in my last video a few weeks ago, I love tech. I love everything about apps and software. So if there are any good ones, please leave them down below, and I would love to hear about them. There you go. Stay awesome, stay safe, but most importantly, stay nerdy.